Dieting for a human body is actually really unnatural. We don't like dieting, and we often focus on saturated fats, which a lot of times we get confused with. Is it bad or is it good? In reality, it's not about just stop eating fat for being overweight. I really do like the idea that we're using a natural added benefit where you could be eating and feeding your body and maintaining your muscle mass. With that practice, I realized I was actually helping people burning fat and how to get you there to your goal weight in the most efficient way possible.
My name is Dr. Amy Lee. I'm the founder and director of the Integrative Wellness Center in Los Angeles. And in this presentation, I'm going to expose 3 harmful foods that are likely in your cupboards right now that could be putting a dagger through your weight loss goals. All 3 of the harmful foods I'm going to show you right now are labeled and marketed as health foods. Today, I'm also going to show you my 4 natural weight loss helpers, all from Mother Nature, that you can find in most organic grocery stores. These 4 natural solutions are not diet tricks, although many of my patients will tell you they work like magic. What they do is improve your digestion and help you process food with maximum efficiency. These are the same tips I give my celebrity patients here in Los Angeles who pay me thousands of dollars to help them shed quickly for new movie roles. However, I'm giving it all away free today because I feel it's time you were told the real truth about fat loss. This information comes from my years of experience helping everyone, from those who need to get bikini ready for summer to severe cases where patients need to lose large amounts of weight quickly or risk a life-ending heart attack. Regardless of your situation, I'm confident this information, if you apply it, will give you the results you're looking for. Let's start with harmful foods. Harmful food number 1 is yogurt. The way yogurt is marketed makes me sick. Beware of any yogurt with added sugars. Keep in mind, a 6-ounce yogurt should have about 13 grams of naturally occurring sugar from milk, so anything over 20 grams is a big no-no. Also, beware of any yogurt claiming to give you probiotic benefits. When yogurt is pasteurized, it kills off many of those good bacteria. So unless you're making your yogurt at home, you're not going to get enough probiotic benefits to make a noticeable difference in your digestive tract. Fortunately, our American court system agrees. In 2013, General Mills paid $8.5 million to settle a class action lawsuit that claimed their Greek yogurt was not even a yogurt at all. Also, steer clear of any yogurt containing the number 1 fat-forming ingredient, high fructose corn syrup. That leads me to my number 2 harmful food, wheat bread. You may have heard brown bread is better for you than white bread. Yes, that can be true. However, again, the big companies are taking advantage of you here. Wonder Bread Stone Ground 100% whole wheat contains large amounts of my number 1 fat-forming ingredient, high fructose corn syrup. Why is it so bad? 20 times sweeter than sugar, fructose is a chemical that isn't recognized by our brains. High fructose corn syrup confuses your ghrelin, which is the hormone that tells you when you're hungry. It also disrupts leptin production, which is the I'm full hormone. When these 2 hormones are out of whack, you never know when you're full. So what does your body do? It tells you to eat more and more and more. That brings me to my number 3 harmful food, cereal bars. Kellogg's Special K is marketed as one of the premier healthy cereals on the shelf. Yet, in Special K Red Berry's chewy snack bar, sugar is a component of the 2nd ingredient and then emerges again as corn syrup. Fiber One oats and chocolate bars contain corn syrup, sugar, sugarcane fiber, and fructose. That's a recipe for plain old weight gain, if you ask me. Okay, now that I've told you the 3 foods you must avoid, it's time for me to share my 4 natural fat loss helpers. I urge you to combine the 4 things I'm about to share with you with daily physical activity for maximum results. However, if you fear your busy schedule may get in the way of daily exercise, then it's even more critical you take action here. I'm going to recommend you start at the source. I'm talking about your digestive system. As you know, your digestive system exists to help you process food. Food contains the building blocks of your body's tissues and is the source of your body's energy. However, today's food is very different from that of our ancestors. As I showed you with the 3 harmful foods, we often eat things our body has no idea how to turn into tissue or energy. And do you remember what your body does when it ingests something unknown? If you said turns it into fat, you're absolutely correct. So what is your digestive system doing now? Do you find yourself having lots of energy or sluggish? Do you need caffeine to get yourself through the day? If you found yourself having less energy and gaining more weight, I can tell you as a medical professional, your digestive system is to blame. The good news is once you begin giving it the support it needs, you may notice not just fat loss, but a disappearance of other bothersome issues. It's amazing how much improving your digestion can improve every area of your body. And that brings me to my 4 natural fat loss helpers, because you see, while I call them fat loss helpers, what they really are is digestive system helpers. There are 4 of them because they each fight one of the 4 enemies of poor digestion. Number 1, food preservatives. Number 2, bad gut bacteria. Number 3, overeating. And number 4, slow metabolism. My first natural fat loss helper is best explained with a hilarious yet freaky story. It was going around the internet last year, perhaps you saw it. David Wrinkle discovered an old McDonald's hamburger in a coat pocket, a burger that had been aged for 14 years. When he opened it up, he was shocked to discover it looked exactly the same as a fresh McDonald's hamburger. How? The answer is simple. It was packed to the core with preservatives. And the sad truth is it's not just McDonald's foods. Much of the food you encounter every day is the same. Breads, meats, canned foods, anything that big food manufacturers want to stay fresh longer, so they have a bigger window to sell it to you and a better chance of making a profit. Another issue with preservatives is they make it hard for our bodies to get all of the nutrients out of our food. That can put your body in a mode of fat storage. When you're not getting enough nutrients, your body holds on to the fat it has just in case nutrients stop coming in. It's a protection mechanism that can make it almost impossible to lose weight. If you've tried dieting or exercising but still couldn't lose those stubborn pounds, this is probably why. Fortunately, Mother Nature has a solution to help fight preservatives, and this will also help you if you're a fast eater. Take 3 powerful nutrients called amylase, bromelain, and lipase before you eat. These 3 nutrients are digestive enzymes, powerful natural extracts that cut through preservatives and aid your body in the process of digesting food. However, do not go and grab any bottle of digestive enzymes off of the shelf. It's critical that you get one that contains these 3 nutrients, as each one plays a different role in breaking down proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Bromelain also has properties that fight inflammation and support digestion of grains. If you've ever wondered how celebrities and wealthy folks stay so thin, well, there's a good chance that one of the tricks they use is to carry these 3 digestive enzymes around with them and take them with every meal. They allow you to get maximum amounts of nutrients out of everything you eat. Yeah, even carbs. That is what makes them my first natural fat loss helper. Okay, now for my natural fat loss helper number 2. This thing is called a candida, and he is not a helper. Candida is a form of yeast that lives in your digestive tract along with 25 trillion other bacteria. It's okay to have a small amount of candida in your body. However, can you guess what candida feeds on? If you guessed sugar and sweeteners, you're absolutely correct. Sugar feeds candida to the point where they can begin to overgrow in your stomach. When candida overgrow, they begin to spill through your entire gastrointestinal tract and into your bloodstream. These yeast and fungi particles can wreak chaos throughout your entire body, depriving you of energy, slowing down your metabolism, causing brain fog, and hurting your concentration. However, here's the really scary part. These bacteria have also been known to hijack hormones and create cravings you may not have had before. Yes, you heard me right. Candida and its ugly bacteria friends force you to begin craving the foods they want. Next time you find yourself craving carbs or sweets or pizza or pasta, know that it's probably just those bad bacteria down there yelling, "Feed me more sugar." The solution is easy, and its source is Mother Nature. You may have already heard about probiotics. What probiotics are clusters of good bacteria that you can now take in billions in one little capsule that go into your digestive tract and help against the bad bacteria. It's certainly more beneficial than a multivitamin, as the benefits are felt right away and all throughout your body. Be forewarned though, not all probiotics are created equal. With their surge in popularity, many companies are releasing probiotics containing cheap strains that dissolve in your stomach before they reach the critical intestinal tract. And that leads me to my natural fat loss helper number 3. Have you ever told yourself, just one bite, then before you knew it, you ate the entire thing? We've all been there. As we discussed earlier, the food cravings we get are not always natural. Fructose makes us think we aren't full when in reality we are. Candida can hijack our hormones and cause us to crave sugars and carbs. And we all know how strong emotional eating and bad eating habits can be, like popcorn during a movie. How can you fight back? Well, there's always strict discipline. However, again, I'd like to recommend to you a solution to kicking those cravings that requires less willpower so you have a higher chance of success. I want to introduce you to a nutrient called Caralluma fimbriata. Caralluma fimbriata is the extract of a root that's been used for centuries to reduce the appetite. And now, modern-day studies have been done proving its effectiveness in reducing the appetite and reducing waist measurement. A 12-week, randomized, placebo-controlled study was conducted on 43 obese and overweight subjects. The study measured the effect of Caralluma fimbriata on waist circumference and waist-to-hip ratio, among other factors. The study showed statistically significant results for waist circumference, positively correlated with a reduction in abdominal fat, waist-to-hip ratio decline, and it's these reasons why Caralluma fimbriata is my #1 recommendation for emotional eaters. Now I'd like to introduce you to my fourth and final fat loss helper that just might be the most powerful digestive aid of all. It's called EGCG. EGCG is a powerful antioxidant, more commonly known as green tea extract. Green tea has been used for centuries to help with bloating and digestion. This is why when you eat at a Japanese restaurant, it's often served complimentary after your meal. EGCG is green tea extract in its purest form. What that means in English is that EGCG goes into your digestive system and fires it up. Okay, so now you know my 4 natural fat loss helpers. While each can help you hit your fat loss goals, the real power is how these 4 things combine together to give you optimal weight management support. Listen, Mother Nature did not intend for you to be walking around with excess fat. However, if you were born after the year 1942, it's very likely you've never had a fully supportive digestive system. That's because since the year 1950, so many preservatives, sugars, and sweeteners have been added to our American food supply, our digestive systems have not been able to keep up. I've been recommending digestive support with these 4 natural nutrients for many years now. I've seen literally dozens of patients have life-changing results. However, in the past, taking them meant a lot of pill counting for my patients and a fair amount of expense. After seeing too many of them having to stop treatment that was working due to financial reasons, I decided to create a supplement incorporating all 4 nutrients in the specific quantities and potencies one would need to see the fastest results. A digestive supplement so powerful, I feel if word spreads, it could single-handedly end the obesity epidemic in America. Because it combines the 4 most potent nutrients I know for optimal weight management, I decided to call this compound BioX4. BioX4 is a cutting-edge compound containing a proprietary blend of 1, 3 digestive enzymes. Amylase assists you in breaking down carbohydrates. Lipase assists you in breaking down fats. And bromelain assists you in breaking down proteins and is a potent anti-inflammatory. 2, probiotics. 4 billion colony-forming units per capsule in 5 unique strains engineered to penetrate and support your entire digestive tract. This is equivalent to 12 billion colony-forming units of beneficial bacteria each day. 3, Caralluma fimbriata, 166 milligrams per capsule to help you kick your cravings for bad foods. And 4, EGCG, green tea extract, 100 milligrams per capsule to support faster metabolism. All combined into one easy-to-swallow pill to give you support with each meal. Here's what just a few users have had to say. My entire life has changed. I can shop at the stores I never could before and even bought some sexy lingerie to wear with my husband. The best part is I no longer crave bad foods. Every diet failed me, but this is easy. Thank you for giving me back my life. Betty Jean, Hawthorne, California. The weight loss took a while to start, but then I started losing pounds very quickly. My tummy is much slimmer now and I can eat cheese again without feeling sick. Thank you for this and you can count on me as a fan. Linda Seal, Buffalo, New York. Isn't that amazing? Now, it's important to note that BioX4 is not a diet pill. As anyone who's tried it will tell you, it's much, much more than that. To start, it's a natural way to give your digestive tract maximum support to process food efficiently. It helps break down the sweeteners and preservatives in your food, so you absorb more of the vitamins, have more regular bathroom habits, and start turning what you eat into energy instead of fat. BioX4 is also a natural way to curb your appetite. You have less cravings, you don't eat as many foods you know are bad for you, and you start feeling full at the right times, no more overeating. And lastly, BioX4 is a natural way to support your immune health. You're less likely to get sick, and it also helps you break the hold any bad bacteria may have on your digestive tract. You'll no longer get cravings for food they want and no longer have yeast overgrowth bogging down your system. You'll see and feel the benefits of purifying your entire body from the inside out. As you can see, BioX4 is far more than a weight loss supplement. It's a complete digestive support compound designed not only to help you reach your weight loss goals, but support you in obtaining digestive health. The way it works is simple. Take 1 capsule of BioX4 with each meal 3 times a day. Then, let its powerful nutrients from Mother Nature do the rest. You'll see and feel the results within days, not weeks, as your path to a better body starts the moment you take it. Update: when this video was first aired, we were selling BioX4 for $99.99 a bottle. People happily paid it, and we were overjoyed with the results. Since then, we are flattered that this video has become a viral sensation. Literally, thousands of new viewers who are serious about losing weight are watching this presentation and ordering BioX4 every single day. It's been incredibly exciting, and the best part is we've been able to place much larger orders, allowing us to negotiate a lower price from our compound growers. In this situation, many companies would choose to keep their prices the same and pocket the extra dollars. However, our vision for BioX4 goes far beyond one transaction. Newcific and I truly feel BioX4 could be the key to ending the obesity epidemic in America, and that's why it's important for us to get it to the hands of as many people as possible. So you're not going to pay $99 today. In fact, you're not even going to pay half of that. Because I want to empower you to make this year, 2019, the year you get the body you want, we've decided to price BioX4 at just $49 per bottle. That's a saving of $50, and if you consider how much you're saving over the cost of buying these nutrients individually on your own, it's a saving of at least $200. We ask you to tell your friends and family about BioX4 by sharing with them this informative video presentation. However, please keep the low price of $49 to yourself, as it will not be sold at that price for very long. So go ahead and click on the link below to try BioX4 today. To make this even sweeter for you, everyone who gets in on today's special new customer offer will be grandfathered in at this price for all future orders, even if our regular price goes up. The reason is because we know BioX4 works, and we want to prove it to you. That's why we're putting our money where our mouth is. It's more important to us that we earn the trust of good folks who want to join our BioX4 family. Our goal is to earn your business the old-fashioned way by giving you a high-quality product you love at a fair price and make you a happy customer for life. So click on the link below and try BioX4 today. All orders are sent with priority shipping in a plain box for your privacy within 24 hours. And as a part of this special new customer-only offer, we're going to go ahead and cover the shipping cost of sending it out to you. Okay, that just about wraps this up. I'm so excited for you to try BioX4 and start experiencing the benefits for yourself. You see, when it comes to your total body health, losing weight can be just the beginning. Here are some very common and welcome side effects my patients report: better sleep, higher energy levels, improved mood, reduced post-meal sluggishness, reduced caffeine cravings, more regular bathroom habits, increased sex drive, getting sick less often, and clearer skin. Remember, your digestive tract contains 60% of your body's cells, so it should be no surprise giving it support can make you feel like a whole new person. That's why it's so important to take action now and give your digestive system the support it needs to start turning your food into energy and burning away that fat that may have been plaguing you for who knows how many years. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the BioX4 family. I'm Dr. Amy Lee.